and welcome to Students Interview Staff. Today we'll be learning more about Mr. Stone, who is an art teacher here at Johnsville. How long have you been teaching, and how long have you been teaching at Johnsville?
I've been teaching for 13 years, and all 13 years I've been at Johnsville and some other schools, but mostly at Johnsville.
A couple of bounce here, bounce there.
Yep.
Perfect. Who is your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher was my high school art teacher. Mr. Gunther was his name, and he was the one that inspired me to continue doing art and to actually become an art teacher as well.
For Mr. Perkins, that was the music teacher, and for you, it's the art teacher.
That makes sense.
Is there a coincidence?
Maybe.
If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you'd buy?
First thing I'd buy? I think maybe, well, I'd have to talk to my wife, because my wife is the mastermind behind all the money. I am not. But we'd probably...
You just come up with the money and she'll spend it?
Not really, but, you know, I pass everything by her. We'd probably get a new house. That's probably what we'd do.
Big mansion or just normal townhouse?
I think just a nice house on a lake is what I'd really like.
What food could you eat your body weight in?
Donuts.
I hate donuts.
You don't like donuts?
Nope,
Oh, I
don't
love
like
donuts. You know what I don't like, though? I mean, I love jelly-filled donuts, but I'd only eat them if I'm at home, because otherwise they drip on your front, and I have jelly on your front the whole day.
I only like donut holes and the smaller donuts. I only like those.
One-bite donuts, that's a good idea.
If you could switch places with any staff member at Johnsville, who would it be and why?
I would probably switch places with Mr. Zimski, because other than art, Fayed was one of my favorite subjects. I really, really enjoyed Fayed.
I just don't like ball games.
No?
No, I always get hit in the head, hit in the ear, hit somewhere.
That happens to me too. My son broke my glasses most recently when we were playing dodgeball. My own son. I don't know.
Which one, foam balls or the giant?
Oh, it's just the foam balls, but he throws really hard.
Yeah, some people just whack that.
Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah. What sound drives you crazy?
Whistling. Oh, drives me crazy.
That's
Especially...
my mom. Guys just whistling. One of our friends is just whistling, la 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 la, and then she goes, "Hey, stop it!"
I know. I have the same thing. I don't think I've ever met anybody who has an adverse reaction to whistling like I do, but it sounds like your mom and I are on the same page.
Yeah. Taco Tuesday or Pizza Friday?
Do I really have to choose? I mean, tacos
Yes, you
on
have to
Tuesday
choose.
and pizza on Friday. It sounds like a good deal to me.
Yes, you have to choose. Okay, Taco Tuesday or Pizza Tuesday? How does that sound?
Okay, fine. Pizza. But it has to be like the garbage pizza with everything on it.
Do you like Jets?
I've never had Jets pizza.
Oh,
Is it
Jets
good?
deep dish is really good.
I'll have to try that.
Have you had any cooking disasters in the kitchen?
Yes. When my wife and I were first married, I, for some reason, thought it'd be a really good idea to make some French fries on the stovetop in some grease. I started the apartment on fire. I did. It was actually quite scary, but we survived, and I've never made French fries on the stovetop again.
What is your favorite piece of art that was ever made, and who was it done by?
Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh, hands down.
Yeah, isn't that the one with the moon,
Right.
the buildings, and it's like swirly, not just straight, but it's like...
Correct. You must have a really awesome art teacher that taught you that.
Oh, can you name all of My Little Ponies?
No. Rainbow Dash, the pink one, the blue one. I don't know. I know Rainbow Dash only because my niece has a little Rainbow Dash hoodie that she wears, and that's the only reason.
Isn't it Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Applejack? I can't even remember all of them.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Make your Chewbacca sound.
Did Mr. Perkins put you up to that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, you ready?
Yeah.
No? Okay, sorry.
Up it.
That's as good as I have, sorry.
What was your story in the Boundary Waters?
So the best one is we were on the first portage. It was really long. It's like a mile-long portage with Mr. Perkins. And I put a big pack, and these packs are big. They're like, if I had one on me, it would be like out here.
Have you watched Amazing Race?
I have.
Is it like that kind of backpack?
Yeah, it's huge. It's called the Duluth pack. So they're really big, really heavy. And we just started out, so they're really heavy. And Mr. Perkins had it on his back, and I had the canoe on my back, and we were walking through the portage. And he got a little bit ahead of me, and I turned the corner with the canoe, and he somehow tipped over, and he was laying on his back, and he was like a turtle stuck. He was going like this, and I was laughing so hard I had to put the canoe down because it was hilarious.
Yeah, since the bags are so big, it's just like laying on a desk going.
Yeah, he was stuck. It was really, really funny.
Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Stone, and thank you for all watching at home. Have a great day. See you next time.
You're welcome. Thank you, Rachel.